Let's begin the guide on how to improve your physique. Respect to you that you are watching an educational video instead of watching those short, clickbait, edited video. Let me give you a fact of the day is that if you watch educational videos and they are giving you advice, you are more likely to take that advice and implement it in your daily life. My current mission to you is that I want to reach 2 million subscribers, which you know that it could take a long run, but I'm willing to do it. In order for you to help me achieve that goal, I would like you to subscribe to this channel down below and like so that this channel could grow. More men can come and learn from me. So, what's my promise to you in this guide? My promise to you in this guide, I'm going to be talking about or teaching you about how to improve your physique. There are two things that I've scheduled out on this phone. Number one, diet is the constraint. Number two, workout routine. Let's start with reason number one. Diet is the constraint. The reason why men these days aren't fit is because of their diet. Their diet is full of 20 plus ingredients in their menu each and every day when they eat. Sure, sometimes I make mistakes and eat things that are 10 plus ingredients or maybe more than that. But imagine yourself eating it every single day for the rest of your life. It would lead you to becoming unfit. For example, fat. So all of the foods you buy from the shops have chemicals that can destroy your hormones. For number one, I would say shakes, whey protein, because this might be an interesting story that I'm gonna be talking about. One time I was in the gym. I was doing, for example, I was doing arm days, if that I'm correct. I was doing so I was doing bicep curls. I've been doing biceps curls up slowly down so that I can get contraction on the muscle. So some big guy came to me and told me that, oh yeah, the best thing for you is that, oh, you must take a shake, go buy some whey protein so that you can become bigger and way stronger. So I went to go ask my dad after. Asked him, can we buy some whey protein? He said no. I'm just wondering, why did he say no? Because he told me that those whey protein, there's some chemicals that can destroy your hormones right now. So after this video, I wanna go dive deep into whey protein or foods that can destroy the hormones. Just one example that I've would just that came up which I wrote here on the phone. And let me tell you another story that will be very interesting. It happened a few months ago. We and my family normally, when it's month end, towards the end of the month, we go to McDonald's. Or some days we eat KFC or other junk food, right? But in that day, we were eating McDonald's. I was eating my usual, the fold over meal. Exact. Eating, down for the day. The next day, when my family came with like groceries, we ate KFC again. Then that made me into a loop where I've ate junk food, which happens every single month. Every single month, even last month, because today is the 1st of July, I think, which it will destroy some of your hormones that you have, right? So my best advice to you for those people who are unsure of their diet is to eat single ingredient foods. Don't think that fried chips are a single ingredient food because it's just potatoes and what's this oil. When you look at the back of your oil, how many ingredients are there? 10 plus ingredients. So it doesn't mean that is a single ingredient food. A single ingredient foods are like potatoes. What is the ingredient of potato? It's a potato. Simple as that. Not thinking of simple burger. You would cook to yourself and say, oh, it's a single ingredient cook because it has the bun, the patty, the lettuce, the sauce, which that is all of crap, which I think of. So the second thing, it's your workout routine. The fastest way in order for you to gain muscle in your workout is your sets, reps, weight, and all of those things. And the most important, it's bulking or cutting. Bulking or cutting. Bulking is when you are increasing the amount of times you eat throughout the day so that you can gain weight. So, and cutting is when you are limiting the times you eat. Those are the times where you want a six pack or you want to lose some fat, right? So instead of going on a split, I think the split, I don't remember it, is legs, push, push pull legs, yeah. The push pull legs one. It might feel good to do the push pull legs, which I've never done before. But I feel like, and I believe you must try to do what your muscle is craving. For example, let's say in a particular session, let's say it's leg day, and you are craving squats. You have to do the squat no matter if or you do not want to do it. When you crave doing those stuff, it will often lead you to do that thing to failure way more often, and for you to do things way smoother than you usually thought of. In those legs, you've been craving. There's one particular thing which I like is hypertrophy. Hypertrophy, I would say in my own way, is when you gain muscle from the weights. I would say from the bicep curl. As you are doing the bicep curl, squeezing it, letting it go slowly, 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 slowly down. You're gonna feel the contraction here. Then you do it again, slowly, 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 slowly down. Then when you keep doing it for months, for years, for even a decade, you're gonna see that that bicep you trained, it's way, way bigger than you've ever imagined. That's what I think of hypertrophy. So instead of doing instead of doing a session, a split that you feel like you do not push pull legs and you feel like that you do not like that kind of split, it is better for you to change that split and do it to single, I would say one session. Put it into one session. For example, chest. Then the other day it's, let's say, legs. Let's say arms. Let's say shoulder. Let's say other things, the traps or all of those things. because man, you are gonna be looking like a wing tonight. So that's it for me today. Those are the two things that I wanted to talk about. Is diet is the constraint and your workout routine. So that's it for me today. And let me give you one thing before I go and think of something that I can do for the video also. I would like you to pause this video right now. Go to your fridge and go and see those ingredients that you do not want to eat. Let's say the carrot, the apples, the oranges, the fruits, and all of those things. You need to eat them every single day. If you want to see progress in your physique, if you want to see your mind improving also eat foods that are related into helping your body instead of bulking as like I would say like a pig, because some people are bulking as if they are going to a race. For example, you would see a bodybuilder eating McDonald's saying that, oh guys, this one is good. When you eat this kind, you're gonna gain more muscle. Not really. Yes, you are gonna gain muscle when you train hard and eat junk food. But the worst part, how about your mind? How about your physique that you are training to have a six pack? Well, it's all up to you. So remember, like and subscribe to this channel so that it can grow as well. And I thank you. Remember, if you do not wanna eat like a king, if you do not wanna go on to film today or go speak to a woman today, what I always say, hard times create strong men. Mwah.